Hey guys, and welcome to the Working Money Channel. So this posted by BondCrypt XRP here on Twitter. Amazon denies the report of accepting Bitcoin as payment. Just the other day, we talked about this rumor that was floating around that Amazon was going to be accepting Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies as a payment method by the end of 2021, moving into 2022. Well, apparently this just is not true. So BondCrypt XRP posted this article here, and this is from Reuters, an official news source. They say Amazon said on Monday they denied a media report saying that the e-commerce giant was looking to accept Bitcoin payments by the end of the year. The report from London's City AM newspaper, citing an unnamed insider, sent the world's biggest cryptocurrency up as much as 14.5%. However, now we know that isn't the reason why Bitcoin rose, and even at that time, I did not think that was the reason why we saw Bitcoin rising. I'll link that video up here in the top right-hand corner. If you guys didn't catch that one, notwithstanding our interest in the space, the speculation that has ensued around our specific plans for cryptocurrencies is not true, said a spokesperson from Amazon. We remain focused on exploring what this could look like for customers shopping on Amazon. The company on July 22nd posted a job opening for a digital currency and blockchain product lead. So the speculation, I think, was rooted in that. And now Amazon's coming out and saying we do not have plans to accept cryptocurrency by the end of the year. But that's not to say that they will not accept cryptocurrency, period. I mean, PayPal has now integrated cryptocurrency into their platform. PayPal, a very mainstream method for payments. They recently adopted a cryptocurrency application for payments into their platform. So we know cryptocurrency is going mainstream, and Amazon denying it as of now. However, I would not be surprised if they change their mind down the road. It's just not happening by the end of the year. At least this is what this spokesperson says. Anyway, guys, thought I'd bring you up to date on that, considering we were talking about this the other day. And considering that now we have an official statement from an Amazon representative that this is false. Gonna keep moving though, guys, because here's another piece of news with regards to Ripple partner Neum. Brought to us by XRP here on Twitter. So Singaporean payments firm Neum raises over $200 million to become a unicorn. So now they have unicorn status. Singapore-based business payments firm Neum raised more than $200 million in fresh funds in a round led by tech investor Riverwood Capital, it said on Monday. Now they have officially joined the unicorn club of startups valued at more than $1 billion, including the latest round, which also saw participation from Singapore state investor Temasek Holdings, payment processor Visa, and venture capital firm Vertex Ventures. Neum said it has raised nearly $300 million in capital so far. They said the funds will be used to expand their network infrastructure, drive product development, and purchase new technologies and companies. So we're seeing here Neum looking to be an acquirer of new companies. That is just one of the things that they have earmarked that money for. Funds raised will also help in speeding up Neum's growth in the United States and Latin America, the company said. So Neum, a Ripple partner, and this is just another example of the network effect hopefully getting larger for RippleNet, because if they do acquire new companies, they will likely be added to the RippleNet family. And as we know, as the network gets bigger, there will be more utility for XRP. And I know Neum, not based in the United States, they are looking to expand in the United States and Latin America. So this is going to go hand in hand with the regulatory clarity that we still need to see. Nevertheless, this is what is going to give value to XRP once this is all said and done. So I wanted to thank XRP for posting that. Another one from XRP, guys, Ripple partner Al Farden Exchange is now partnering with JinglePay. They've set up a partnership to bring global remittances to migrants. So Al Farden Exchange, one of the AUE's leading financial service providers, has announced a strategic partnership with JinglePay, a Dubai-based fintech startup providing money services. The agreement sees Al Farden Exchange's global processing and clearing capabilities allied with JinglePay's digital technology to amplify the partner's abilities to serve migrant workers who are in desperate need of no-fee accounts and low to no-cost cross-border transfers, furthering the cause for financial inclusion by allowing overseas workers to easily remit money home. So this has been, Ripple's mandate from day one, even before there was a pandemic. And so now Ripple partnered exchange Al Farden is partnering up with JinglePay to do just this. The alliance also unlocks a better experience for millennials and Gen Z customers demanding instant financial and money transfer services that are as mobile as they are. Users will now be be able to send remittances to multiple global destinations in-app with low fees and preferential FX rates, along with a seamless user experience. So boom, more great news here. Al Farden Exchange Jingle Pay teaming up to do exactly what Ripple has been wanting to do with their services from the beginning. Bank the unbanked, helping in these more vulnerable destinations for customers to be able to send money right fast, cheaply, efficiently, all that great stuff. So again, wanted to thank T. Holbetic for posting that. And Wrath of Kahneman brought this to our attention. Wow, now there is a layer 2 smart contract platform on the XRPL. So guys, this is new. Here's the white paper here from Evernode. Just going to read the intro here. We propose Evernode, a project to bring layer 2 smart contracts to the XRP ledger. It combines our Hot Pocket protocol with the proposed Hooks amendment, small pieces of code that allows XRP ledger accounts to function like light smart contracts. And this would be to create a global permissionless decentralized network of nodes designed to incentivize to run any dApps cheaply and speedily in any language at any scale in concert with the XRP ledger. So that is just the introduction here. This is a 10-page white paper, guys. If you're interested in reading it, I will link it in the description of the video. Just thought that was great because, you know, payments are one thing, but smart contracts going to be a huge part of this new decade moving forward. Blockchain, distributed ledger technology, this is where the XRPL is going to be competing in the next 10 years. And so all these developments, very exciting stuff as Wrath of Kahneman puts it. So I wanted to thank him for posting that. And were you guys wondering whether or not you would get your SGB tokens on the same exchange that you claimed the Flare Spark airdrop? Well, here's some news here, guys. I saw this from Reborn13. This is Genie on Twitter. Bitso doing the right thing by their users and distributing SGB to those who participated in the Flare network snapshot on their exchange. So I don't know how many of you guys were using Bitso, but apparently Bitso is one of the exchanges that is going to distribute the SGB tokens to the people who participated. Bitso will distribute Songbird tokens SGB testnet for the Flare network. Bitso will also distribute Songbird tokens SGB to users who participated in the XRP snapshot on December 12th. So you would have had to have participated in that snapshot, been on Bitso, so claimed through Bitso. I don't know who else is going to be doing this. I'm going to have to keep you guys updated. I know some of these guys in the space are keeping on top of this very, very closely. Here's just another infographic. Some more information that might interest you guys is from XRP_Crow here on Twitter with regards to the Flare network. So exchanges, all exchanges that are supporting the distribution of FLR will also receive SGB to the same address that they provided for the FLR distribution. So you have to set up that address. And so if you guys are already set up to claim FLR, it sounds as though SGB is going to be distributed to that same address, but with a different chain ID. So make note of that. They can distribute SGB to their customers when and if they feel comfortable to do so. So pay attention to that last sentence there. They can distribute SGB to their customers when and if they feel comfortable to do so. And that's why I thought I'd bring this to your attention with regards to Bitso. Bitso has already said, yep, we're comfortable, we are doing it. But for those of you guys who may have used a different exchange, the process might be a little different. So again, for self-custody receives SGB to the same address as the FLR tokens, and the claim ratio is 1 XRP for every 1 XRP that you held on that snapshot date, December 12th. 2020, you would receive 0.1511 SGB, which are Songbird tokens. So more information there. Wanted to thank Genie and XRP_Crow for posting that. And for those of you guys who may have claimed through BITRUE, BITRUE is supporting Songbird distribution from the Flare team. Songbird is a test network for Flare, as you know. If you are eligible to receive FLR from BITRUE, so again, if you've already claimed through BITRUE, you will receive SGB equal to your initial FLR distribution. So again, we're getting this information kind of trickling in slowly but surely. So it sounds as though BITRUE, good to go, Bitso, good to go, and but the thing is, you would have had to have already claimed FLR from either of those exchanges. I am personally getting more and more interested in BITRUE just as another alternative for cryptocurrency purchases. I haven't actually, so full disclosure here, I haven't actually used the exchange for much. I have done some small trades here or there. If you guys are interested in a BITRUE account, I do have an affiliate link in the description. You can use it if you want. You don't have to. I'm just saying, you know, as another option. I don't know if other people have different opinions on this. I know some people have had some negative experiences experiences with customer service, but I have also heard that some people, even just for trading a wide variety of coins, it is a good option. So put it down in the comments. Again, I'm open to hear what you guys have to say about this. I know many of you guys are not just interested in XRP, but other cryptocurrencies as well, right? Diversifying your crypto portfolio. Which brings me to this next tweet thread here, guys, by Stéphane Hubert. Should we have been diversifying earlier? Should we have even gotten in to XRP? I mean, I feel like we are kind of at this critical moment now where XRP really is going to take off just based on so many different things. Again, this is XRP on the hourly, right now trading at 64 cents. After rallying significantly yesterday, we did see that pullback, the same with Bitcoin. Now we are seeing it rise again. If I bring up Bitcoin real quickly here, we can see Bitcoin doing the same thing. So Bitcoin coming back at 38,000. So we are in it for the long haul, but I wanted to bring this theory to you guys from Stéphane Hubert. It's a theory, it's a thread we can discuss, and here it is. Why there were better, and notice how he puts were in capitals, why there were better alternatives than XRP for retail investors in the past. Brad Garlinghouse once said XRP is not aimed at retail investors. Yet, as a sidebar, which I'm going to add to this tweet thread here, it's not aimed at retail investors. However, we do know institutional investors are lapping up XRP like the dickens. So that should be a sign to retail investors that we are in a good investment. Now, listen to what Stéphane Hubert writes here. Aside from the fact that the CEO of Ripple has no influence on the use of XRP, what is a cryptocurrency that is aimed at retail investors? From my point of view, BNB, or Binance Coin, is a classic example of this. The cryptocurrency is clearly aimed at retail investors through its regular token burnings, which generates short-term increases in value through a reduction in supply, enabling them to make relatively predictable short-term profits. Let's go back to BNB real quick here. And I mean, when I figured this out here, I'm just going to throw BNB here on the weekly to show you guys what the chart looks like on the weekly. Here is the BNB chart on the weekly. Do you guys even see a downtrend? Do you guys even see a bear market for BNB? Okay, ever since its inception back in 2017, I mean, yeah, crypto has gone through bear markets, yet this chart is extremely bullish. All right, look at that channel, a continuous upward channel. This is 2017 over here. This is 2021 over here. And we know crypto has gone through bear markets. Yeah, we know. But look, higher lows all the way up. So super bullish chart, bullish cryptocurrency. Now, of course, since Binance is being scrutinized by many countries around the world, this might in fact cease. However, for the time being, I mean, I've told you guys on this channel before, I made tons of profits on BNB coin, purchased my BNB coin at, I think, $24, cashed out at $661. So I've had nothing but a positive experience, and Stéphane Hubert here, suggesting the same thing. So he gives the example of BNB coin. He says, though, in contrast, XRP is hardly suitable for short-term profits. These would contradict the idea of XRP. So for those of us, expecting XRP to do the same thing, well, we just haven't seen that. And, we have seen ups and downs. And, the XRP price chart obviously looking very different than BNB. It looks very different than Bitcoin. So then what are we supposed to expect from XRP? He says this cryptocurrency relies on long-term utility, its current weakness, a very large supply, and high liquidity will soon be its greatest strength. So the fact that there is so much XRP in the ecosystem, we started at 100 billion, there is a little less now, but also the high liquidity, these are eventually going to be XRP's greatest strength. Namely, when border effect and utility kicks in, RippleNet can be understood as a kind of introduction program for institutions, for blockchains. No bank or central bank in the world would go for blockchains from one day to the next. They need a reliable partner who introduces them to the distributive technology step by step and accompanies them until they are ready and have gained enough confidence to rely on a fundamentally new technology. And this is what Ripple has been doing over the years, trying to educate banks on what they do, on how they are better, how they are the better mousetrap than, let's say, the SWIFT system. I did a video on that just this morning. I'll link it up here, talking about, Chris Larson was talking about this idea of this Cold War with China, and, he dropped some bombs there, insinuating indicating that Ripple is going to be central, and the US and Ripple are going to have stewardship over that if they play their cards right. Stefan Hubert continues by saying all this takes time and patience, something that retail investors often do not have. This is why cryptocurrencies aimed at retail investors offer more profit in the short term than cryptocurrencies like XRP, which are primarily aimed at slow and regulated users such as institutions. The cool thing is this, though, guys. XRP has been around for a very long time. We are moving closer and closer to that long-term point in time. Now is the time, guys. You just have to hold a tiny bit longer. And so, yes, of course, we do have the spec run, and, XRP did rally in value in 2017 on a spec run. Let's not forget, from this low point here to all-time high, it rallied, at least on this exchange, it rallied over 57,000% in the span of about 10 months. Now, I don't think we are going to rally 57,000% again. And I do still think we are going to hit our targets, that $10 to $15 mark. Based on the technical analysis, right, we know that that is a very feasible price point for XRP. If XRP does rally and complete a full Fibonacci to the 4.236, we could see it on this exchange, $13.51. And again, guys, that is just in a spec market. What Stefan Hubert is saying here, this was never aimed for retail investors, and the bigger prize, this is why I'm not selling all my XRP, by the way, the bigger prize is going to come with real-world utility. A 3-digit XRP, maybe even a 4-digit XRP, certainly not out of the question. Of course, this is going to take some time, guys. We just have to hodl a little bit longer. That's just my opinion, but I want to hear what you guys think. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the video if you like the content I'm providing. I always love hearing your comments. See you in the next one, guys.